Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, pokeaim here, coach of the Bronx Beartics with my week 5 battle versus Wolfey Glick. Now, I made a trade, and this trade I made like week 2/3 because before we used to have to do trades very much in advance. And because even though we were like only on week 2 or 3, by trades we were up to like week 5, 6. So we actually changed that. So now you can have trades like for this week, for next week type of thing, just because it's the last, it's our last, like, you know, sword and shield. It's our, I wish it was a sword and shield draft, but it's our last, I forgot what games we're in, Ultra Sun and Moon, wow, draft. So I got 0 aura for this week. My boy Gator has Volcarona for this week. Again, this was made like week 2/3, so I had no idea that Volcarona was going to lead off and get 6 kills because of luck, which it did. But I do get Volcarona back next week because I was really advanced when I traded back, and it is within the rules of this league. There's unlimited trades up until week 7. You can feel how you want about that. I already took a whole lot of crap from people in the comments of the WBE, but at the end of the day, I can do this. It's not going to affect playoffs at all because like I can't use 0 aura in playoffs. I get my full team back when it comes to playoffs. Anyway, going on. I also have Drop a Draco merch available. I have socks, okay, available down below, as well as shirts, hoodies, and whatnot. A few actually started to come in. Mine's also came in, so it was really nice. But I believe this weekend, if you use code SUMMER, with Drop a Draco merch, you can actually get 10% off, all right? I believe it's only till Sunday, like 12. So basically going into Monday, but if I'm not mistaken, if Teespring did this right, you can get my stuff for 10% off. This will be the last sale, I'm pretty sure, that they will give me, that I'll have, because this stuff is only available till the 21st. So if you want to pick it up on sale, now is the time, this weekend is the time. But let's talk about the team real quick. We talk about Wolf's team. Wolf has a really threatening team. Unfortunately, as much as it breaks my heart, I don't think I can bring Comfy this week, even though HP Psychic is not terrible. Like, honestly, Calm Mind, Giga Drain, Draining Kiss, HP Psychic is something that crossed my mind, because obviously HP Psychic hits Gengar as well as Wheezing. Giga Drain will still hit Excadrill for good damage, especially if I'm offensive. I'm pretty sure it's taking like 50% at least, though it does have a high HP stat. But and Draining Kiss is just good for Pokemon like Mana Buzz and whatnot. And yeah, but I decided against it this week, especially because I think that Wheezing, Excadrill's coming, period, right? Maybe some sort of Mold Breaker Excadrill set. He could run Sand Rush as well, but I don't think that's as good as Mold Breaker versus me, because it literally deals with my entire team, right? Just in its own regard, it does. But yeah, we're bringing out the Conclave Tribunal right here, my 0 aura. I'm so excited to use this Pokemon because look at my speed investment, man. 84 speed EVs, and I outspeed his entire team. That's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm really happy about that. Like this mon is really fun, so I can actually put into bulk and just use max attack. But we're using Fightinium Z, sub bulk up 0 aura. Plasma Fist hits Blastoise, Devotion, Gengar, Mandibuzz, Torn, and Wheezing, whereas Close Combat hits everything else. And then Z Close Combat is amazing for checking Pokemon like Virizion, but also dealing with Pokemon like Gigalith and even like bulkier variants of Excadrill. So it has a great speed tier versus his team, and it checks, and offensively it just checks a lot of his team. Next up we have a Johnny, my Mega Gallade. First time we're actually not using max HP, and we're actually using attack investment and an adamant nature on this Mega Gallade. Basically, Stone Edge does like 96% or 98% minimum to max HP Tornadus, so I wanted to use a max attack Gallade. I got Shadow Sneak to check Gengar, do a good chunk to it. It also will pick off Tornadus if I don't pick up the KO there. Originally I had Zen Headbutt over Knockoff, but because it deals with Wheezing, I don't really care about Virizion, it's going to get blown back by Close Combat. But it deals with Wheezing, but because this isn't going to be my main Wheezing answer anyway, I figured Knockoff is better, especially because he loves Devotion. And Devotion's not terrible versus me, it deals with my defensive core of Bronzong and Toxapex. So Knockoff does a million to Devotion. Man, it does, with or without a Violet. I mean, it does more without a Violet, obviously, but it does a lot. There's absolutely not. But yeah, and then we have Shadow Sneak, like I said, to pick off a few members. The speed tier is for Jolly Excadrill. Besides that, everything else is kind of already outsped, unless he goes with Virizion, which, I mean, I'll take a hit from Virizion anyway, unless it's like +2 Bloom Doom. And yeah, that's the idea behind Mega Gallade. We're bringing out my Breloom again. Hopefully this time it can actually do something. Last time it didn't. But originally I had a Life Orb Technician Breloom, but I was feeling a little bit iffy versus versus Choice Scarf Excadrill, because I mean, like Breloom, while it checks it, it doesn't switch in very well to it. Earthquake does a million, Iona does a million plus one. So, and we did just have that BL Nights episode, right, where this Breloom put in a lot of work. Shout out to my boy Gypsy King for this suggestion as well. Like we were talking about Toxic Orb, we were talking about Life Orb. I made a Life Orb set originally that like eats Blastoise's Ice Beam and does things back, but like it was really circumstantial, and I didn't like it as much. So we're using defensive Breloom. It can live a Z move from Excadrill. It checks it a lot better. Leech Seed is really nice just for getting that off on Pokemon like Gengar, Mandibuzz, and Tornadus, which are more likely switch-in, as well as Weezing. Like those are probably going to be the switch-ins to Breloom if he doesn't have Duosion. Drain Punch with 52 attack investment. KO is Excadrill, guarantee with Rocks, but does like, again, it does 97% minimum. So KO is a guarantee with Rocks, otherwise it's KOing most of the time. And then we do have Toxic for switch-ins like Mandibuzz and Tornadus. So with Leech Seed plus Protect, we can better check Excadrill, and that's the idea behind this set. Speaking of Protect, we do have Crocodile next, a defensive Crocodile as well, with enough speed for a Mandibuzz, Creeping, and Adamant max speed Breloom. It's a lot. I was debating making it enough speed for a Timid Blastoise, but I decided to go against it. But it's a defensive Crocodile, which gives me a secondary check to Excadrill. Taunt Knockoff is really nice, especially because I have a few Pokemon that can spread status, and that will probably get status off on Mandibuzz. So with Taunt plus Knockoff, I can stop it from going for its own Knockoff or status on me. Obviously, Knockoff Earthquake hits his team pretty hard, besides the Virizion. Then we do have Protect. Protect can be good for extra sand damage if he brings Gigalith. It can be good for extra poison damage. Leech Seed recovery if I get that off with Breloom type of thing. Giving me a Ghost check as well. We have Benalia, the Bronzong, coming out next. We have enough defense investment to live an Adamant max attack Excadrill's Earthquake after Rocks. We have enough special defense to guarantee live Life Orb Gengar's Shadow Ball. Toxic is there. Mandibuzz, Tornadus. This thing gets up Stealth Rock. And then we do have Psyshock. Psyshock does 85% minimum to Gengar, so with Rocks that's KOing most of the time. And, you know, if Rocks and Life Orb, it's guaranteed KO. Then we do have Earthquake again for a 2-hit KO on Excadrill. Psyshock also does a lot. It does a ton to Virizion, and we're also not 2-hit KO'd by close combat from Virizion. So Bronzong is just something that can eat hits from Virizion and just get up Rocks if need be, being a flying resist for the team outside of Zeraora. Zeraora, I think, is more of a late game cleaner, though it could potentially lead off and do a little bit of damage. Last but not least, I have my Toxapex Amara. Now, this Toxapex is designed to basically sponge hits from Weezing, Tornadus, Gengar, Blastoise, right? A lot of it is definitely overwhelmed, but I have offensive presence for a lot of those Pokemon, but this is my defensive answer to those. But Scald is great for Excadrill. We have 36 defense, which guarantees that we live an Adamant Excadrill's Earthquake from full. So Scald will obviously do half and can potentially burn the Excadrill. We have Sludge Bomb there, doing enough to break a sub from Virizion, but also just good for spreading status on something like maybe Taunt Mandibuzz. Like, I don't care if I get regular poison or poison. Like, regular poison isn't even bad because close combat 2-hit KOs, defensive Mandibuzz, and Stone Edge is a little bit more, but if it's poison, it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO, right? Like, sometimes it's a roll. It does like 48% minimum, if I'm not mistaken, with Stone Edge or close combat. Around that percentage. So obviously if I get a regular poison, that's great. We have Knockoff there, getting rid of Rocky Helmet / leftovers on Mandibuzz, getting rid of whatever item on Tornadus, excuse me, and also doing more damage to Gengar is really good as well. Also, maybe getting rid of Duosion, Zavia. Like, he could run Z Duosion, but I don't think that's as... I don't think that's that amazing, but it might be. I could be wrong. It might be great versus me. Who knows? It just doesn't check Gallade as well. Like, if he runs a Z Duosion and Duosion comes in on close combat, I'm pretty sure Adamant close combat does like 40% to max defense, no Eviolite Duosion, right? Like, it's just that strong. So it's really nice just for getting rid of items. Maybe if my Crocodile is not going to be able to learn certain Pokemon, this thing can. I fully expect my Black Sludge to be gone in this game. I'm pretty sure with the amount of knockoff he has, it will be. But yeah, recovered just for that longevity. But like I said, it is a Gengar check for the team as well. Like, we have Gengar checks in Shadow Sneak. My Zeraora is faster. If he's choiced, my Crocodile helps deal with it. And like I said, my Bronzong does live a Life Orb Shadow Ball, so you know I have some checks in it. But Toxapex gives me a switch in as well to that. But as a team for today's battle, let's get right into it. And like I said, if you guys want to pick up the merch, feel free to. The link is down below. I got socks available. I got shirts and hoodies available. And if you use code SUMMER, I hope it works. I absolutely hope it works. It should work because they told me it would work. I know that in that thing I showed yesterday, it said June, but no, they gave it to me like 2 days ago. Why would it be for June? It should work. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright guys, so we are here with the battle versus Wolf. See how it goes. Oh, he's done too. Awesome, awesome. I usually wait like a little bit just because every single time I do this, sometimes I have to wait like 3 minutes. Let's write down his team and see what we got. Wow, he really did bring Golem. Duosion, Virizion, Alolan Golem, no Tornadus. He gets devoured by my Zeraora. My god. It's probably Magnerized Golem or something like that. Really cool team. Excadrill. Alolan Golem goes in. Blastoise, Mega. Duosion. Virizion. My Breloom's not terrible here, but I mean, he does have that Duosion. Mandibuzz. Golem. I mean, he doesn't have a good lead for my Mega Gallade. Alolan Golem. Alolan Golem. So I'm actually just going to lead off with it. He is very good in this matchup. I do have to keep it alive because I want to make sure I can deal with Duosion as well. Main reason I'm leading off Gallade as well is because like I'm worried about Alolan Golem as a lead. Let's see. Let me run some calcs. Because I am adamant Mega Gallade as well, so I'm glad I went with that. Mandibuzz is also, I guess, a lead he can make. Yeah, if I get like a 50% roll on the close combat, then Stone Edge gets a better roll. I don't want him leading on Blastoise. He does lead off a Mandibuzz. Fantastic lead on my opponent's part, for sure. That allowed him to get in Golem and probably get up rocks. I could see him U-turning here. I can actually see him U-turning over like... Or knockoff is really good too. We'll go into my Toxapex because I can knock off as well. Of course, he's more than likely, like I said, maybe Magnerized Golem. I'm a little bit physically defensive on my Bronzong, so that should help me deal with... Let's see, knock off here? U-turns, alright. That's going to give him a Alolan Golem to start clicking buttons. Yeah, that's going to give him a Alolan Golem and start clicking buttons, which I'm sure is what he wants to do. Maybe it's like Toxic Alolan Golem. I do have to worry a little bit about Virizion, but I do have Sludge Bomb for it, so I'm okay. I definitely go Alolan Golem here. I guess Excadrill is also a play my opponent can make, but that'll give me Breloom. I've never seen that nickname, so that's definitely... Oh, that goes Duosion. Okay. So my Toxapex... First off, I should be slightly faster. I kind of want to click knockoff and see what we got here, but like if he drops a Z Psychic or something, that could be a little bit annoying for me. I'm just going to make the... I don't want him doubling either, anticipating me to go... I think I'm just going to knock. Because in the long run, it's better. And I think even if he's like... I have to make sure he's not Choice Specs. Also, he's a point faster than me, but... Psychic... Like, Specs could be annoying. I'm gonna knock. Yep, I get a knockoff off. And we get rid of the nothing. Because that is a Z. Okay, so we know it's Z Duosion. Z move. So I get some chip off. My Bronzong does... I mean, he's going for obvious Shadow Ball here. I want to just see if he 2-hit KOs me. Shadow Ball does not 2-hit KO Bronzong. He could be Never Ending Nightmare though. But like I also have I think I go Bronzong anyway. But I also have I have a 5.1% chance to 2-hit KO me after recovery. So we're good. He does go for Signal Beam, maybe trying to catch my Crocodile. So good, I get some rocks up here, which is pretty cool. And I do have Protect as well on my Crocodile, so that'll help me stall some turns. So the rocks up, I'll be able to eat this. As I mentioned, it could potentially be Z-Ghost. Z-Ghost would knock me out. Z-Bug would not. He switches out though. Well, Alolan Golem? Oh, he goes Mana Buzz. Cool. So he's going to give me a Toxic on Mana Buzz, which I'm okay with. So we know it's Z-Move, and it has Signal Beam. How many turns of Trick Room are there left? Because I kind of want to go for Toxic on this. Two turns of Trick Room left. I do like Toxic a lot. Like getting this off on Mana Buzz is really, really useful. I feel like I missed. Oh, I landed. Nice. So we get a Toxic off on Mana Buzz, which means that I'll always be 2-hit KO'd by my Gallade. He could knock me off here, but I kind of feel like Defog might come first. Yeah. Exactly. I felt like Defog would come first. Nice. So I still get the leftovers to not be 2-hit KO'd as well by that Duosion later. And we know he has Defog, U-Turn, Roost. Is he not? I'm assuming Roost. I can see him U-turning right here. I do want to be careful about Virizion though, but I feel like I can afford to go for rocks again. Obviously, like I said, a Magnetized Golem could be a little bit threatening. I don't want to be trapped by that. Alright, we'll just go into my, we'll go right back out into Toxapex. I think it still does the same thing. Like, it's still really good here. As he goes for Foul Play. Okay, he shows his set. Foul Play, and I'm assuming Roost. So he more than likely does not have the Brave Bird. How much does Sludge Bomb do to Duosion? It's not going to be a Violite. It's probably just max HP. Scald does Sludge Bomb does more. I'm just going to Sludge Bomb here. As he's probably just going to U-turn, yep. Alright, so like I said, because I am Adamant Gallade, I'm going to do some massive damage now. Mana Buzz will be 2-hit KO by Adamant Gallade. And Sludge Bomb basically hit Virizion if he wants to try and pivot into that. Or Blastoise for a little bit of damage. Goes out into a Alolan Golem, which is still going to take a little chunk. I'm surprised. I could have scalded there. So he goes Alolan Golem, which is going to give me my my Crocodile. That Sludge Bomb did Golem about what it should have done. Oh, that's a level 100. He's probably going to get up rocks himself. I do feel like I can just go into my Breloom. My Breloom actually walls his Mana Buzz, so that's really cool. And it's actually, like, I want to get it in now. I don't think if he Toxics, this is really good too. And I don't think he Explode because I have Crocodile, and I don't want him Toxic in my Crocodile. As he goes for Rock Polish. So, what's the play? Rock Polish into normal gym Explosion? It Rock Polish on me. I don't know what it's supposed to do. I'm going to Protect here and see what he's supposed to do. Because I have no idea. Rock Polish. A Sewer Powers, which would not have knocked me out. I guess Sewer Power is, it's not all out pummeling because we know it's not Z. Explosion will definitely not knock me out. I'm going to Drain Punch. Yeah, Sewer Power's not knocking me out. Sorry, I'm a max defense Breloom. Dude, that did nothing. Oh my gosh. And he's going to have to take this Drain Punch after. And I'm Adamant too. Oh, his Life Orb. Oh, this is going to kill him. I think this is going to kill. Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of Alolan Golem. Dead. And I basically heal all the way back up to full, which is amazing. So Alolan Golem's gone. Mandibuzz does not beat me because I have a Toxic off on it, so I can literally Leech Seed beat it. And I can still save my Z for Virizion. Of course, Blastoise is a threat. I think he's trying to get back in Bronze, but... Did he not bring Rocks versus me? It's Z Duosion, so it's not Z Excadrill either, so I'm pretty sure my Breloom's going to beat that thing 1v1. So Breloom actually did something this time. Instead of dying immediately, it got its first KO. Not bad, Breloom. Wireless is Virizion. Does Virizion have access to Aerial Ace? I feel like it does. Virizion does get Aerial Ace. Which is something he can actually have versus me too. Now, just want to calc this real quick. I know I'm 4 times weak to it, but because I am a bulky Breloom, I mean, I'm not Mega Heracross. I'm pretty sure I still die. Wow, I eat that very well. Yeah, we're going to Toxic here. Let's see. Substitute would be a little bit annoying, but... Yeah, he just Leaf Blades here, so I get off a Toxic. Leaf Blade did nothing. And Breloom manages to land a Toxic too, so that means... Yeah, my Zeraora is going to be really scary in the back, but I'm pretty sure he might just lose to this Pokemon in itself. It might be Scarf in some sort of way. I don't know. But all I know is I guarantee live Leaf Blade. I mean Aerial Ace, excuse me. So I'm going to Drain Punch here. I guarantee live Leaf Blade easily. I mean, excuse me, Aerial Ace. He keeps trying to catch me on the Aerial Ace, but like I said, he doesn't do much back. I ain't even HP Flying, and now I got the damage on this thing for Zeraora. I live Aerial Ace too. And he's also getting rid of his only Crocodile answer. I guess Hidden Power Flying might do it. No, Hidden Power Flyer does nothing too. He has to be Belt. And I still have Crocodile in the back, which wins. Nah, even if he's like Belt, I don't think Hidden Power Flying will kill me. I'm gonna Drain Punch again. He's giving me Gallade as well. Gallade has a great speed tier. As I mentioned, Aerial Ace will not kill me. I'm not sure why he's Leaf Blade, Aerial Ace. I mean, I'm Synthesis. So now his Crook answer is being limited. Yeah, like this Breloom just goes in. My gosh, even if he Aerial Aces me now, it's not gonna kill me. As he goes for Worry Seed. Ooh, that's fire! That is flames, bro. That is flame! I did not expect that at all. I mean, I got rid of Virizion, so... That is actually flames. I'm pretty sure I die here. Right? Was that enough turns that I just die? Unless I live on 1. If I do, I'll switch, obviously, but... That is fire. Woo! Oh, wait, no. Wait, that doesn't even matter. I still eat Excadrill's hit. That was really cool, though. Oh, you know why? It's regular poison, so it doesn't even matter. It's literally regular poison, so it does not matter at all. So like, ooh, what? Voice crack. So basically, had it been excuse me, I did 12%, so instead of taking, I had no idea, but I beat the Virizion, and he has no way of beating my Crocodile now. Now Blastoise is going to come out. We're just going to go out into our Toxapex here, if he does have... Toxapex is literally here only for this, though it does beat the Mandibuzz 1v1, and it can actually live a hit from Excadrill too. I did not see Worry Seed coming, but he gave me Virizion, so that's amazing too, because now Sub Zeraora is going to go in. Does he have Earthquake? Bro, is he? He's Power Punch. Ha ha! So he's memeing me, is what's happening here. That's what's happening, right? Obviously, I'm being memed because Wolf knows we're gonna play in. Wolf knows we're more than likely gonna play later as well. I mean, this isn't necessarily a meme. Like, this is still gonna hurt. Subbomb doesn't even break the sub, so he could be sub Power Punch. Oh, it is sub power up punch. Okay, cool. Sub power up punch liquidation? I don't know. Does Side Shock from Bronzong break the sub? Sometimes. So I'm going to have to stack 2 Pokemon to beat this thing. No, maybe not. I'm going to get in Breloom on the next free turn. Yeah, I'm going to Sludge Bomb again, and then I'm going to get in Breloom. Because it's sub Power Punch, more than likely Earthquake, and Liquidation. Especially if he had Worry Seed Virizion to deal with my Breloom, I think that's a set. So this will break his sub. Drain Punch does enough, and I can get in, like I said, I can get in Breloom now. He's going to sub again, obviously. I get in Breloom, so it doesn't mean I have to sack something. I think so. Because I am, like I said, I'm a really defensive Breloom, and I can go for Protects as well in between. So if he's like sub Liquidation, he could be like if he's not Liquidation or Waterfall or whatever, I'm pretty sure Breloom's just good here. Yeah, I just protect. I just protect here. Get a little bit of recovery back. Breloom for MVP though. Legit. Alolan Golem and Virizion dead. Why is Wolf memeing me? Like I said, I mean, I do acknowledge that we're going to play later. I'm pretty positive we're going to play later in playoffs, so. Now, if he's sub Ice Punch, because he definitely has Earthquake. That's the reason why you do this. Otherwise, you lose to Haze. He goes for Power Punch. That's probably his best bet, yeah. So this will break the sub, guaranteed, even if he is, if I'm not mistaken, max HP. Yeah, even if he's max HP, this breaks his sub. Let's see if he's Ice Punch, though. He was bluffing me this whole time. Nope, goes for another Power Punch. Does nothing. Defensive Breloom all the way, man. All the way. This boy does not care. But he did get me to show my cards before playoffs, though. Because I do acknowledge the fact that I'm more than likely, like... So this is why I didn't care about the Zero Aura trade, because I legitimately just wanted to use it, guys. But I don't think in the long run it's going to matter, because I'm not going to have it in playoffs, and Wolf is 100% a playoff contender. He's 100% a playoff contender. Yo, physically defensive Breloom beats Excadrill, beats the Mana Buzz set he has, and it'll beat it won't beat Dewoldrain, but it wastes turns on Dewoldrain. That's doing nothing. Hold up. Let me get some nice sweet recovery back. Can't even sub. Awesome. So I can protect freely now. If I need to, of course. If I need to protect, I will. Which I think, I mean, I don't lose anything from this. It's not like it could be Metronome or anything. As long as he isn't behind a sub, I'll beat it. Yeah, he's definitely Earthquake as his last move. So Breloom's going to be able to beat this, Breloom's going to be able to beat this 1v1. He does show the Liquidation now. You do it. It's going to win. I'm still going to live it. Yep. Dude, Breloom is eating for breakfast. My gosh. So Breloom beat Virizion, Alolan Golem, and Mega Blastoise. I'm about to get hit with a special, like... It's about to be like a special, what's it called? It's about to be a special Excadrill, is it not? It's definitely going to be like special or something. Or like Sandstorm. Breloom still beats the Excadrill. This can't Z me. He can kill me now. Breloom still beats Mana Buzz, so I think I do go out into my Crocodile here. I think Crocodile is good, and then Gallade can win at the end. Basically, my Crocodile is designed to take 2 hits from this thing, no matter what. Unless he's like Banded or something, which he might be, but like Banded... I think he's Scarf. Or I think he's like some funny set, man. I don't know. That boy was for Aerialist. So that doesn't matter. And then Crocodile can just knock off the Mandibuzz, so that won't matter either. There's knock off here. Knock off should guarantee that my Gallade comes in and gets some kills. He's going to go Mandibuzz. That's whatever. Bzz. Get rid of whatever item it's holding. Maybe a Rocky Helmet. Don't know. Shed Shell so he can't be trapped by Gothitelle. Okay. I'll just protect here too. I actually should have taunted. Taunt was my better play. But if he U-turns, like, protect is fine because I can obviously taunt him after. And then Crocodile can get some KOs. Yeah, he just U-turns. So, I can taunt him now with my Crocodile. That way he cannot, he's not going to do much to me. But I can taunt him. That way he can't roost. And I can follow it up with a protect after. So taunt that way he can't roost. It doesn't matter that he U-turns. He's not going to be able to kill me with anything, and I have it's a literal Crocodile. Like, pretty sure it's not max defense Duosion. Not a Violite either, so my knock is going to do 1,000,000. Knockoff does 83 to 98% to max defense Duosion. Like just a regular knockoff. I definitely think Wolf was memeing me though. Oh crap, I forgot I was uploading a video. Oh, I gotta put a description. It goes live in like 2 minutes. Oh shoot, it's the BL Knights. This game ain't over yet though. Alright. Do you have sewer power or something? I mean, even if he does, Mega Gallade just wins the game anyway. I lose nothing by clicking Protect here. This is not Z Sandstorm. Like, I lose absolutely nothing. Iron Head's me, so he's going for flinches now. Mega Gallade cannot be flinched, so as I mentioned, that Mon should just win me the game 100% anyway. I just close comment spam. Let's see if he gets a flinch on me. That did nothing. Yep, he doesn't get the flinch, so I get rid of Drill, which means Zero Aura, which is not even going to come out here, could win too. I didn't even get to use Zero Aura. That's so annoying. This is going to die to knockoff. I'm pretty positive. Oh, I can go Zero Aura on the Mandibuzz. Duh. That's fine. I can go Zero on the Mandibuzz. That's fine, that's fine. So I can get Zero Aura to get a kill. Or I can give Breloom another kill too. This should die. Oh, it didn't. Oh, he sets up the Trick Ruminators. Are you Z-Bug? Hold up. Are you Z-Bug? He's going to try and get the KO with this. I'm switching. I'm not giving you the KO on this Mon. I'm switching to Bronzong. Nah, this Mon can win too. Okay, I managed to put that. Let me put my description back on this video. Z-Bug? I don't know what that means. It kind of sounds like a bug. It sounded like a bug. It was a bug. This is gonna do nothing. That absolutely nothing. Yeah, I already know that's about to do nothing. As long as here, Shadow Ball does not kill me after. He could be Recover, I suppose. Either way, we just Earthquake. I am min speed, but I don't think I'll be slower than him. He has Recover as his last move. Okay, that's fine. I have a Mega Gallade in the back, which also beats this, so all I gotta do is make sure he doesn't have enough Trick Room turns. Oh, that does so much damage too. That actually does so much damage. Man, I've shown like all my cards in this game. And that's bad. That boy Wolf is getting information out of me. How many Trick Room turns are there? 2 left. So I Earthquake and then I go Gallade. Earthquake into Gallade is the best play. Because Mega Gallade should be able to kill this with max attack, adamant knockoff into Shadow Sneak. So if he tries to Trick Room again, I'm good. And if he doesn't recover here, knockoff is going to kill anyway. And also if he goes Mana Buzz will die to knockoff in a CC. So I'm good. It's like the end all. It's like the best play all around. So Trick Room ends here. We're getting Gallade now. It shouldn't die unless it gets crit by Psyshock, I guess. And even then, maybe it won't die. Baby, I can't promise anything. Alright, so, again, even if he sets up Trick Room, that doesn't matter because I have knockoff into, Shadow Sneak. So I Mega Evolve here. Click knockoff. Adamant Mega Gallade with max attack. Breloom actually went crazy in this, my gosh. Let's see how much it does. Bro, that one was killed. Set up a Trick Room now, but that won't matter. And then I Shadow Sneak here and knock him out. I guess I can preserve too by just going Toxic back. So I Shadow Sneak here. I get rid of the Duosion. So Duosion does not get a kill. Get rid of that. Crook. Gallade kills you. And Mana Buzz is going to come out. Does it have Brave Bird? No, I'm going to preserve. I'm just going to go Toxapex. Bronzong gets the kill though on Mana Buzz, I'm pretty sure. Unless there's any way I can get Zero Aura to get a kill. Foul play. How many Trick Room turns are there? Whatever. I'll give the KO to Breloom or something. Good game, bro. Why did you meme me? I didn't even get to use Zero Aura. Well, that kill goes to Bronzong because Bronzong would have killed Mana Buzz with passive damage there. So I think it would have killed it before. I'm gonna give it to Mana Buzz. I mean, excuse me, Bronzong, because Bronzong would have killed that with passive damage. Let me see if he I don't know if he even wants to get in the call. Like maybe, but I'll ask Wolf if he wants to get in the call. I don't know if y'all want Wolf to get in the call, but if any case, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If there is an interview after, then yeah, obviously there'll be an interview. If there's not, then there's not. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.